Hello, this is poem number 15 from Crow Search, The Tramp. Again, Crow Search is an old book, but I'm going back and doing some recording. It's October 30th, 2020, the height of COVID, seemingly a second wave, and a few days before the presidential election. This is called The Tramp, poem number 15. The bunk beds of youth inside Ward 9 were hard, white, and cold. Ricky, my top mate, prayed to God above. I whispered in unison below, hoping it went somewhere. Someone was listening. But no one ever answered. I knew then I would have to go find it. I hit the streets of my little town. I found them lifeless, boring. I walked right out, never to return. The country was open, clean. Ditches were damp, green, lush with head-high timothy grass. Not the best companion for sleeping. Nonetheless, as I lay there, I found solace in constellations I could name. Apollo's arrow was near, the Big Dipper in utter delight. I saw a full goat in twinkling light. The universe at night, indeed, expanding. A stunning miracle. We hope, we must hope, it expands past eternity. As I reached for those many odd shelters, the food was sticky, bland, nearly colorless. Sugar and salt were once the apples and oranges of a pirate's eye. Now I know why. Making oatmeal and corn casseroles off a shiny tin tray. Something I could stomach, something I could bear. The cots were creaky and so close together. Who likes a wool blanket on bearskin anyway? Grown men who have pissed their pants. Talk your ears off. Ask if I could really read. Can you really read, boy? What's it like? Tell me, do letters dance up for you? Is that James Joyce there, dead or alive? I don't know, I responded, under poor light, inside a Lutheran rec center. I wasn't afraid to die. I just sat there and tried not to smell that odor. It wasn't that I was going to cry from fumes, from fantasy, from the smell of piss. I soon used my thumb. Go straight south, young man, a sturdy farmer advised. Iowa winds in December can kill you. I ain't lying neither. I'd get on the road about now. He pointed a thick finger. It's that away. Down to Kansas, across Oklahoma, into Santa Fe. I stopped and finally breathed. Can I suck it through my nose now? Is the coast clear? I would have to wait and see. The lower Rockies were massive, blue. I stood on Highway 7 in a narrow New Mexican valley at 5 a.m., shivering. The pint of whiskey only made me giddy. The joint made me dreamy and dumb. I was looking for real Indians. Where have I come to? I felt dizzy. What have I done? There was no traffic. I buried my thumb. All I could do was keep walking. I told Ricky when I snuck out of the home for boys, really, I'm not on the run, truly. I'm not escaping from anything. To this day, I wonder if Ricky believes me, for real. I was talking a good game to myself in a gorgeous alpine landscape, in a freezing drizzle. Was it really that bad? No, it's not so bad, not having a home, changing your name every day with a straight face, telling cute, gum-popping waitresses with shiny crosses between their breaths. I believe in everything. Nothing is for losers, and all imaginable is the sum total of one. Like one round planet, one perfect peach, I was in search of that response, that one voice that spoke back, that one murmur that told me it unified, in time, into a single theory. It's okay to tell a lie, I suppose, because you have no name, only a drifter's face. Remember, star fields collide in outer space. Don't look up, but I had to. I wanted to go west and warm. Phoenix would suffice. The name was Greek. The earth was red. A bird erupted from ashes. That's all made up. That's okay. So am I. I said hello to Travis. He pulled to the shoulder. His dog, I named Willie, and his black Ford pickup, tipped his 10-gallon hat. Howdy. Didn't say another word. Willie, sitting middle, licked my rosy cheek. Sun on my face at 5 p.m. We must be going toward the desert. I was sure we were heading west, toward the Pacific. I was happy not to talk. I was listening. To the wind, through the window. I was fixated on the road ahead. Did I mention poor people pick up hitchhikers? Rich people have no time, I guess, for free rides. I wonder what it's like to be scared of people or dark ideas. I thank God for not making me suspicious, let alone a rich guy with no time for poor people, let alone dark ideas. I smiled, put my hand to my stomach, starting to giggle. That old mangy cur was beginning to nibble.